All right, let's bring up a crucial topic in muscle growth. That is proper muscle recovery. Proper muscle recovery is key to ensuring continual muscle growth. Ensure you incorporate rest days to allow muscles to fully recover before training them again. This is why you work in splits. So while your chest is recovering, you'll be working your back. While your back is recovering, you'll be working your chest. This is a classic push-pull type workout style. Or, for example, while your whole upper body is recovering, you could be training your leg. This is how you work in splits and how you optimize muscle recovery. Understand that training sore muscles is almost like picking at a scab. It will never heal. In order for muscles to grow, they need to fully recover. They need to fully recover. Fully recover. Fully recover. Fully recover. Fully recover. It is during this recovery phase that the muscle is actually growing. By training them during the recovery phase, you will not allow optimal muscle growth. So when you train, you're basically breaking down the muscle fibers. And it's during the recovery phase that the fibers grow back bigger and stronger in order to cope with the same stress of working out again. This is why you become stronger. This is why their muscles grow bigger. It's during this recovery phase that all of this happens, utilizing protein synthesis, which is why it's so important to make sure you're getting an adequate amount of protein in your diet. So how long should you rest for? Usually about 2 to 3 days. However, if you are new to working out, you may need longer rest period. Your body will eventually get used to your current training frequency, and once you get used to that current training frequency, that's when you can bump up your frequency. This will allow you to avoid plateaus. So say you're training 2 to 3 days a week. If you're seeing growth off of this, that's great. But eventually you will run into a plateau. That's when you increase your frequency to jump out of that plateau. Bump it up to 3 to 4 days a week training, because again, your body has just gotten used to that frequency and is now recovering a lot faster, allowing you to bump up your frequency to see more gains. Eventually, you'll run into a problem here where you only have 7 days in the week, and usually you can't really train all 7 days because you do need to incorporate rest days in there. And in order to jump out of plateaus during this time, once you're training those 6 days a week, that's when you need to start worrying about periodization, workout tempo, changing your diet up, changing your maxes up, trying to increase on strength. But you're first starting out, your number one worry should be about incorporating proper rest days to allow optimal muscle recovery. So you need to build your training frequency around listening to your body. If you're still sore, don't train that muscle group. Allow it to recover first.